Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel once again. Now I know I've been really late this time, but I was out of town for a week and a lot of stuff has been going on, so I've been trying to just keep up with all of it with the games that have, I mean, like I had like 3-4 games all get massive updates all at once, so I'm having a hard time keeping up. But anyway, I'm back and I'm ready to get back into the grind. And so today we will be playing the Oni. Now, as you can see, I've played a little bit of him, put some blood points into him already, nothing too crazy yet. And so far, what I'm gauging from him is, well, he is more difficult than at first he appears to be. Because he looks really easy and simple when you watch people, streamers and stuff play him, but they were playing him for days on end on the PTS, so it's understandable they've gotten a decent grasp of him. And on console, it also makes things a little bit more difficult as well to control him, since the controls aren't even up to the code that they should be. But, you know, as you can see, I don't have that big of a loadout yet. I'm trying to get some Thanatophobia and some Barbecue, but I do not have either one of them. But I do plan on running Nurses and Blood Echo. The Oni's new perk Blood Echo interests me quite a bit, because even though the Hemorrhage is frankly useless, the Exhaustion, on the other hand, could actually come in handy with a certain playstyle, and since I like using Thanatophobia, that's the kind of playstyle that would suit Blood Echoes quite well, and it would maybe allow other killers to snowball a bit more, and make chases a little bit faster. But I have to get all this, I have to get my whole build put together and all that before I can even consider doing all that stuff, so so for now, I'm just going to try to get the hang of him, use some crappy add-ons, that way I can build up blood points and I can learn to use him without relying on powerful add-ons, and then I will learn how to use his other add-ons later. I do say I love this boy aesthetically, in the aesthetic sense. He's got a lot of cool effects and stuff. And I have several videos I do want to make on the new things going on in Dead by Daylight specifically. And so I figured we'd start with the Oni since he's kind of the center of attention at the moment. And then tomorrow I think I'll make a video on... I'll either make a Survivor video to show off my new build and talk about it. And talk about specifically the new upgrades to Kindred. Like, wow. And then I will also make a video on the Doctor changes, discussing what I think about them and how I feel that it could go, depending on how these changes are implemented, because I have a few concerns. I can see potential for it to be good, but if they don't implement it in a certain way, it could be very bad. But for now, we're going in with the Oni. It might be a bit rough because I have not mastered him yet by any stretch of the imagination. And my build is still crude and low-leveled perks, but let's see how this goes. I'm actually quite pleased with how they turned out from the PTB. I was wholeheartedly expecting them to reduce his turning and make him gain his power slower and all that crap. I thought they were just going to stack ridiculous nerfs on top of him and make him utter garbage. I mean, the fact is the devs have been really on like a... On one hand, the Freddy rework and the changes they made to Spirit were well done on both ends. The Spirit didn't get gutted. She lost one of her best add-ons. 2 of them, actually. But it separates the bad spirits from the good spirits a bit more, which is kind of what she needed. To separate the more powerful players from the good players. I mean, from the not-so-good players, just so that it didn't feel like Spirit was brain dead. To some people anyway, and it also reduced the free hits you would get from bumping into people. But then you got the nurse, whom I don't care what people say, the nurse's changes I feel were not handled properly. They were not. The add-on changes are fine, I don't care about those. I never really cared about her add-ons to begin with. The only ones I actually liked were the movement speed ones, but she doesn't have those anymore, so that's irrelevant. However, the base kit change has severely undermined what they tried to do, and it's made Nurse just feel terrible. But that's something for another day. Let's get to carving. This could be kind of rough. Old Pallet Town. Very hard to mind game as the Oni as well. Thanks to his loud footsteps and his tall and broad stature. He must not have been paying attention, surely. Are you gonna... Alright, so he's not gonna waste the God Pallet. So maybe he's not so... well, maybe. Not so smart. Let's go check out Claudette. Oh, she baited me. Wow, okay. Got her. Spreading these injuries around. Break the pallet. Yeah, that's right. Throw down. Now this is where the hard part comes in for Oni. His swing is weird. Because it doesn't lunge like a normal killer lunge. Well, that turn was not as far as I thought it would go, but it's alright. I got a pallet down. It's taking way too long for me to get another person down now. Oh, fuck. That hit? Wow, okay. I thought at best I would smash the pallet, but I guess the game decided, no, I didn't deserve that. There's just so many safe pallets on a lot of these maps. There really shouldn't be. Yeah, they're getting gens chunked out pretty quick. I'm not going to be able to do much about it on this first game, but I need to warm up. Alright, so he's back on this gen. So where are you gonna go? Let's get you all chopped. Yeah, I know what a bait is. Let's see if I can stop her. Oh, no, apparently not, and it messed up my swing, unfortunately. What the okay. Well, whatever. That's fine. I need to hook someone. I'm doing too much slugging. Yep, I fucked up and he got away again. Yeah, I'm just giving them free progress at this point, because I'm not progressing by not hooking anyone. Every time I record a video, I start trying to do different playstyles to see if I can do something a bit better than normal, but no. It always ends up like this. Well, they got that guy back up, and that's another gen. Experimenting with things as killer is painful because you end up losing by doing so. And with Survivor, experimenting doesn't cost you, but whatever. Alright, let's see if they ran over here. Hopefully they have. Oh, there he is. There's two of them. That is my biggest issue with the Oni. The hitboxes on terrain really make it hard to swing that club sometimes. Especially since the lunge doesn't begin till after you let go. And my power ran out at the worst time. Can't make this stuff up. Make no mistake, my friends, Oni is an M1 killer through and through, and not a very good one. Or at least when he doesn't have power, because he gives away his location way too much. Yeah, no way I'm going to reach that. But you see what I mean? The Oni is difficult, and without good perks and add-ons, and with these broken maps, it's really hard to do anything with him, at least at first. Oh look, he wants to get chased because he knows that he has a broken loop that he will never get caught on because I don't have my power. Yeah. Look at this, she's already back on the Jin, isn't she? Oh, no, she's not. She didn't come back. Oh, just go ahead and kick it. I miss barbecue. Because then I wouldn't have to farm so much. It'll cut the grind down, which is what I would really like for the Oni right about now. I hate farming new killers like this. This guy thinks he's hot shit now. Alright, go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick him up this time. Because I've been playing like an idiot this whole time, trying to do more with my power, but I've underestimated just how ridiculous these loops are, and I'm not using my build like I should. Alright. More there. Alright, let's kick this down. The kicking animation on the Oni is kind of odd. Just the way he bobs his head up and down. Alright, so nobody's really on that. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh wow, she was right there. That's a Claudette for you. Thank you. I need to start cutting down on some chases. Go, knocked him. Fortunately, this level of nurses is not very good at all. Got her, yes. This is an ideal situation with Oni's power. Knock down one or two, force them to go waste time picking up one of them. Oh my god, why are you right in front of me? Like, I wouldn't recommend screwing over your teammate who just pulled you out of the fire like that. Let's see if I can go find that Claudette. Collect some blood while I'm on my way. There she is. Nice. Nothing that's going to really help me that much at this point, because all they have to do is play a bit more safely, and they basically got this in the bag. They got a really strong head start against me, but that was my own fault. There we go. Yeah, there's Dwight over there, so I'll just pull some blood orbs. Hi. What? Okay. Sure, game. Don't give me the hit that I so rightfully deserve, but yeah, no, I'm not chasing him. He likes to get chased, and he likes to go to pallet. That's just what he does. No mind games or anything. He just throws himself at the strong tiles. I just can't believe I missed that swing. That really pisses me off. You are really not going to get away from me by doing that. Alright. probably shouldn't do that. I'll be honest. Okay, what? Sure. There we go. Basic swinging is a lot more difficult because you can't lunge. Because if you lunge, you go doing that leaping forward lunge, which is surprisingly easy to dodge. Nice. Alright, pick her up. Damn, this gen's gonna get done so fast once it's through. But there's no one lurking around here. So this is where they were healing before. Oh, well, someone's already here. Oh, perfect. You're actually the one I want. I want to get some blood off you. The more you guys are bleeding, the more power I get. It's a pretty logical conclusion to run into here. Yeah, no. Don't know how in the hell he didn't get hit from that, but, you know. Them's the breaks. I don't know why I thought she was right there. Got him. Alright, time to hook you up, buddy. You've been having too much fun. Let's see. Why don't you fill me up, huh? Be a sport. Thank you all for your contribution. There we go, shut this down a little bit. Wow, okay. So, since he probably has DS, I'm gonna go back to her. Because that's where her teammate went, too. Yep, there she goes. And there's nothing back here for her to run to. So I'll just swing back there. Sound cool? I'll go hook her. Probably should have gone for the other girl, honestly, but why not? At least I've sort of made up for that bad early start. At the very least, I'll get some decent pips and emblems. And we've slowed down the gens in this area. Brought them to a screeching halt, and they have a decent little 3-gen here for me. So let's see what happens. I don't know how they end up doing that, where they just disappear like that. Oh, interesting. So let's just collect some blood. If you think I can't see you, you're terribly mistaken. Nope. You can just sit on the ground for a minute. Actually, you know what? I'll hook you. You're a death hook. Or not, because that dude's got tenacity or what, but he was straight gone. Alright. Ran out of power. Oh my god. Wow, really? Game, are you really gonna deny my grab like that? Good lord. What? Okay, sure. Alright, alright. Why is she staying so far ahead of me? Lots of these tiles. I played that probably the worst way I possibly could have. I got impatient, but, you know, I guess I'm just frustrated. Then again, learning a new killer, especially one like the Oni, who's been purposely made hard to control, is always stressful. But at least unlike Nurse, the Oni is actually fun. I don't even want to talk about that. I really don't. Alright, well. I really gotta get used to how that feels. Well, there's a lot of blood here, so hopefully I can charge up and maybe get one more. Doubt it, though. By the time I get done. Someone was nearby. At this point, I'm not even gonna just camp. Normally, I just sit here and guard my last hook for some points, but honestly, at this point, I could care less. I just want to get into the next game. Alright, so it seems like with this, the best way to do the Oni swings is to, like, predict where they're going to go. Kind of like the Huntress in a way. Because otherwise, you're just not going to land your hit. Sorry, Claudette. It's your unlucky day. Alright, I'm going to find this other one. She should be around here somewhere still. They're actually just gonna leave their teammates like that, huh? Yeah, she's basically given up. Then again, she shouldn't have been lurking around. So maybe 2? Yep, 2. That's not the worst, considering how badly I played for the majority of the game. If these were like top tier survivors, I would have lost a long time ago. But, like I said, learning curve. This killer's got one. But hopefully when they finally increase the sensitivity for controls on console, he'll feel a little bit better. Same with Huntress and Nurse. Shink. Oh, alright. I I should have just closed the hatch. I should have thought about that. But it's whatever. He got greedy and wanted his points, and I couldn't stop him. I mean, shit. The exit door was literally less than 30 feet away. So, not so good. Oh shit, I forgot to swap my challenges. Damn it. Hang on. Allow me to do that real quick. Because I've been using the challenges from the rifts and archives to try to get Oni leveled up a little bit faster, because since I was gone for a week before, I was unable to farm up the blood points I needed for him before I left. And yeah. Excuse me. Come on, load up. Okay, here we go. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. Okay, did that. Alright, yes. Basement hooks. There we go. Toss some blood points on him while we wait. So yeah, what do you guys think of the Oni so far? I haven't seen all that many of him since he was released, but you know, then again, Ghostface and Demogorgon were the same way. Although Demogorgon is still not all that popular. Meanwhile, Ghostface is quite popular now because people have learned a strategy with him, and it works out better than trying to stalk all the time. He's a decent killer, best stealth killer, definitely. Which is nice, because up until now we haven't had a stealth killer that was ever considered really even near viable. You know I'm going to grab that Ebony Mori. You know I am. Speaking of, I'll throw on a Cypress Mori, yeah. That way, let's see if maybe I can show off the Mori without ruining these people's games. Oh look, 3 Yuis. Oh, nope, 2 Yuis. And then there were 2. Hopefully we don't wait too long for the 4th person. Definitely don't want to sit here and wait. Oh yeah, I'll also be doing a video over the spirit changes. I forgot about that earlier. Because I guess I should go over, like, for those of you who are curious exactly how the changes will affect her, I suppose I should go over that as well. And I'll probably end up doing that. Alright, here we go. Finally, we got a 4th person. Now, as the good old Salmonation's Trapper impersonation would say,
there's always those 3 survivors who never hit ready.
that wasn't very good, but trying not to be too loud either. Some impressions I just can't do unless I'm loud. Seriously, why does it feel like nobody readies up anymore? Are people that lazy? Oh well. So we have a map, a toolbox, and a flashlight. Definitely need to watch out for Quentin over there. This is one of the better looking frosty-eyed masks. I do intend on getting a different mask for the Oni, and a new body armor and sword, but... Another Auto Haven? I was really hoping to get a different map this time, but... Okay. Never been a fan of map offerings. Never have been, never will be. Because killers is like... The only times a killer can make advantage of a map offering is if they're playing nurse or doctor, really. Because, I mean, even the most quote-unquote killer-friendly maps, and I say that with big air quotations, because I don't consider any of the maps in this game killer-favored, not in the slightest. Especially since even the new reworked maps still have very powerful loops on them. Anyway, but yeah, it's like killers almost never use map offerings just because they don't have much use for them most of the time, except for very specific builds on very specific killers. Like Impossible Skill Checks Doc is good on the game. Russian Roulette Nurse, she's also decent on the game. And it's just like, you know, I would just much rather map offerings go to the wayside. Probably never will, but, you know, it's, as the maps get balanced out, it won't be so bad, but at the moment, the current state of the game, some maps are just so badly balanced that the fact that survivors can pick them on demand is just ridiculous. Okay. Let's get cracking. Well, at least this one's a... That confused me for a second. I thought I saw something, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing there. Oh, hello. We have multiple survivors incoming. Hi! Oh wow, there's multiple survivors right here. Why would you do that? You literally have fed me my entire ability. Well, now you're in trouble, Quentin. And since you're the only one with a flashlight... You are not picking that pallet back up, Missy. You sit tight. Very nice. Well, at least I'll get to know. Let's see if it activates. No. Okay, so now I know. Claudette, I better not find you skulking around here. Whatever, I'll let her get her off. I got plenty of blood right there, and I've got some good pressure, and I should keep it. Very good start. 2 survivors down immediately. Yeah. Ah, but we have somebody playing Gen Jockey. Oh. Oh. Appreciate your contribution. I didn't realize my power wasn't charged. You really are not that smart. Bad idea. Oh, right. He's got DS. That's why he did that. He wasn't trying to lock or juke me. He was just trying to activate God mode. Wow, really? Oh, power's down. Well, she'll make it to that pallet for sure. Alright, well, at least that pallet's gone. Oh. Yui! More blood! And now you just ran right into the middle of the open, mate. Or whatever the hell your name is. Let me just take this blood here. I can't believe I forgot Nia's name. I'm ashamed of myself. You see that Claudette there with the map behind the tree? God, the frames can get horrible at times. Let me just use this real fast. Alright, 1 second. I'm probably gonna miss the pallet, aren't I? Nope. I mean the hook. Hopefully not. There we go. Had to text someone real quick. I just received a phone call. Someone's here. They just left. Otherwise I would have finished it. Somebody is lurking around. You aren't getting away from me, Nia. Nice. Let's just slug her and move on. Yep. That was such a waste. At least I got some movement out of it. I got nothing too huge. Shit, hang on, I got another text. Alright, never mind, I was just checking. Oh. I thought there was someone crouched here. It's still Nia. Thanks for waiting. Alright. I think there's someone behind me. Could be wrong. Was there someone right there? No. Let's just take this. Dude, I could have sworn. There's somebody. Alright, with her wounded. I actually won't even use my power against this guy. Well, you ran into nothing. So now what? That should have. Okay. Damn it, I swung too early. Teabagging me. Lots of blood orbs getting ran around. With all these injuries, I have enough blood on the field to keep a snowball rolling. And now everybody's got exhaustion for 45 seconds. Yes! Feed me! Alright, better come over here. This gen was getting close to getting done. Yep. Okay, so he didn't even mind game. I mind game myself because I thought he was better than he actually was. Okay, bring it. Oh, your buddy ratted you out. And he DC'd. Well, the tide has just shifted, my friends. There's plenty of blood over there. I might be able to fully recharge off of that. Alright, build's starting to do some work. If I just had better tier perks, this would be so much better. Okay. Oh, over here. Wow, really? Alright. Ooh, nice. That was a good bait. Another pallet destroyed. Shit. Ooh, just in time. Alright. Ooh, some nice little recharge right here. There should be more blood over there. Alright, that's 2 down. Yes, look at this. The blood they left when they began healing. That was a nice little chunk of recharge right there. This will get a bit easier, I'm sure, once I get the add-ons which increase the blood that they drop. Nice. Tone that down. Let's roll. Nope, nothing there. Nothing too major there. Where did they all go? Was there oh. Just my imagination. Oh shit. Oh, that would have been so nice. Alright, well she's put herself in a position where she can't use... Oh. Well, now. Where's the other one? Really? Just so you know, I knew he was in there because I heard the crows. And the only time you hear crows on a locker is whenever... Yeah. Unbreakable, huh? Alright. Dead hard. Oh! Cheeky. Alright. You wanna play these games, do you? Nope. This tile's ridiculous. Oh! Yes, we get to use the Mori! What a way to finish. What a way to finish. Oh! Oh, wow, she DC'd. Really, dude? What a sore loser. Like, wow. Man, I'm really sorry, guys. I wanted to show you guys the Mori. Well, we'll get to show it again in another video. For now, I have something I must do. So, thank you all for watching, and it is good to be back, let me assure you. I'm still getting used to this killer, but, you know, I'm starting to pick up some steam with him. And once I get my build up and going, I'll be able to use his ability for a lot more map pressure and a lot more offense. And as I learn what curves I can make and how to time his swings, it'll get better. It will. But for now, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.